Welcome, everyone. Today we'll uncover how pain can become the fuel for your greatest strength. Let's begin. Adversity is a universal experience, yet its impact varies drastically from one person to another. Some crumble beneath the weight of their challenges, while others emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. The difference lies in how we respond to adversity, how we interpret it, and ultimately how we choose to transform it. Setbacks have the potential to become the most significant turning points in our lives. However, this transformation doesn't happen by chance. It requires deliberate effort, introspection, and the courage to face discomfort head on. It's in the moments when we feel most broken that the foundation for our reinvention is laid. But to turn setbacks into superpowers, we must learn to reframe adversity as an opportunity rather than an obstacle. The first step in this process is acknowledging pain without judgment. Too often, society conditions us to suppress pain, to avoid vulnerability, and to present an unshakable exterior to the world. This approach can feel protective in the short term, but it denies us the opportunity to process our emotions fully. By allowing ourselves to feel the discomfort, we gain insight into the root of our pain and begin the journey toward healing. Resilience is built not in the absence of struggle, but in the midst of it. It's forged through the choices we make when the odds are stacked against us. These choices often involve embracing discomfort and leaning into uncertainty, two experiences that most people instinctively avoid. But growth rarely occurs within the boundaries of comfort. It's the challenges we face and the hardships we endure that force us to expand, adapt, and innovate. Adversity often exposes the limitations of our current mindset, revealing gaps in our perspective or skills. This revelation, though painful, is a gift. It's an invitation to reevaluate our beliefs, behaviors, and priorities. When we view setbacks as feedback rather than failure, we unlock the potential to learn and grow in ways that would otherwise remain inaccessible. One of the most powerful ways to reframe adversity is by identifying the lessons hidden within it. Every challenge carries the seeds of wisdom, but these seeds often remain dormant unless we actively cultivate them. This requires shifting our focus from the pain of the experience to the knowledge it can impart. Asking questions like, "What is this trying to teach me?" or "How can I use this to become stronger?" transforms adversity from an enemy into an ally. Developing a growth mindset is crucial in this process. A growth mindset enables us to see setbacks as temporary and surmountable rather than permanent and insurmountable. It allows us to focus on the possibilities that lie ahead instead of being consumed by the obstacles in our path. This shift in perspective not only empowers us to overcome challenges, but also equips us with the resilience to face future difficulties with confidence. One of the most profound transformations that can occur in the face of adversity is the discovery of purpose. Pain has a way of clarifying what truly matters in life, stripping away superficial concerns and illuminating our core values. This newfound clarity often leads to a sense of purpose that is more aligned with our authentic selves. Purpose, in turn, becomes a guiding force that motivates us to persevere, even when the road ahead seems impossible. Another critical component of turning setbacks into superpowers is the cultivation of self-awareness. Adversity has a way of revealing aspects of ourselves that we might prefer to ignore. It shines a light on our fears, insecurities, and limitations, forcing us to confront them directly. While this process can be uncomfortable, it's also incredibly empowering. By becoming more aware of our inner world, we gain the ability to change it. Self-awareness is the key to breaking free from self-limiting beliefs and behaviors that hold us back. The role of community in overcoming adversity cannot be overstated. While personal resilience is essential, it's often the support of others that enables us to navigate our darkest moments. Whether it's friends, family, mentors, or even strangers, the connections we form during times of struggle can provide us with strength, encouragement, and perspective. Surrounding ourselves with people who believe in our potential can make all the difference in our ability to transform setbacks into superpowers. It's important to recognize that the process of alchemizing adversity is not linear. There will be moments of progress and moments of regression. There will be days when the weight of the challenge feels insurmountable and days when hope seems distant. But it's in these moments of doubt and struggle that resilience is truly built. The key is to keep moving forward, even if progress feels painfully slow. Each step, no matter how small, brings us closer to the person we are capable of becoming. One of the most overlooked aspects of turning setbacks into superpowers is the role of gratitude. While it may seem counterintuitive to feel grateful in the midst of pain, gratitude has the power to shift our perspective in profound ways. By focusing on what we still have, rather than what we've lost, we create a sense of abundance that enables us to approach challenges with a more positive mindset. Gratitude doesn't negate the difficulty of our circumstances, but it does remind us that even in the darkest moments, there is still light to be found. The process of transforming adversity into strength is deeply personal, but there are common principles that apply to everyone. It requires a willingness to confront our pain, to reframe our perspective, and to take action despite fear. It demands that we let go of the need for perfection and embrace the messiness of growth. Most importantly, it calls on us to believe in our capacity to rise above our circumstances and create a life that is not just defined by our challenges, but enriched by them. If the former is pure, pain has the potential to become our greatest teacher if we allow it to. It has the power to strip away illusions, reveal our inner strength, and inspire us to become the best version of ourselves. But this transformation doesn't happen passively. It requires intentional effort and a commitment to growth. By choosing to see adversity as an opportunity rather than a threat, we take the first step toward turning setbacks into superpowers. It's also worth noting that the superpowers we gain through adversity often extend far beyond ourselves. When we overcome challenges and emerge stronger, we become a source of inspiration and support for others who are facing similar struggles. Our journey becomes a testament to the power of resilience and the possibility of transformation. In this way, our personal growth has the potential to create a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around us and empowering them to navigate their own challenges. One of the most empowering realizations we can have is that we are not defined by our circumstances. Adversity may shape us, but it does not determine our destiny. We have the power to choose how we respond to the challenges we face, and in doing so, we shape the trajectory of our lives. This realization is both liberating and empowering, as it reminds us that we are the authors of our own stories. The journey of turning setbacks into superpowers is not about eliminating pain from our lives, but about learning to navigate it with grace and resilience. It's about recognizing that pain and growth are not mutually exclusive, but deeply interconnected. The challenges we face are not obstacles to be avoided, but opportunities to be embraced. By leaning into adversity and embracing the lessons it has to offer, we unlock the potential to create a life that is richer, more meaningful, and more fulfilling than we ever thought possible. Pain is an inevitable part of the human experience, but its role in shaping who we become is far more significant than we often realize. It has the potential to act as a catalyst for profound transformation. Pain can awaken dormant strength, uncover hidden reserves of resilience, and reveal a side of ourselves that is capable of greatness. However, to harness pain as a catalyst, it requires a deliberate shift in mindset and a willingness to engage with discomfort rather than retreat from it. Pain demands attention. It interrupts our routines, forcing us to confront what we might otherwise avoid. While this disruption can feel overwhelming, it is also an opportunity to take inventory of our lives. Pain often reveals truths that are uncomfortable but necessary to address. It exposes the cracks in our foundation, whether they exist in our relationships, mindset, health, or priorities. By acknowledging these cracks, we create the space to rebuild with intention and strength. One of the most powerful ways to use pain as a catalyst is to reframe it as feedback. Pain, whether physical or emotional, often signals that something within us or around us needs to change. It serves as a mirror, reflecting areas of our lives that require attention and growth. For example, the pain of rejection might point to an area where we need to build self-worth. The pain of failure might highlight the need for resilience and adaptability. Rather than resisting pain, we can choose to see it as a teacher, offering valuable lessons that have the potential to shape us into stronger, more capable individuals. Resilience is not a trait we are born with. It is a skill that is cultivated through experience. Pain is one of the greatest teachers of resilience because it forces us to navigate uncertainty and adapt to new realities. Every time we endure a challenge and emerge on the other side, we reinforce our belief in our ability to overcome. This belief becomes a cornerstone of resilience, giving us the confidence to face future challenges with determination and courage. There is a transformative power in acknowledging our pain rather than suppressing it. Society often promotes the idea that strength is synonymous with stoicism, but true strength lies in vulnerability. When we allow ourselves to feel pain, we open the door to healing and growth. Suppressing pain only prolongs its impact, while embracing it allows us to process and release it. This act of acceptance is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our courage and willingness to face life's challenges head on. Pain has the unique ability to strip away the superficial, bringing us face to face with what truly matters. It forces us to confront our values, priorities, and purpose. In the midst of pain, we often gain clarity about what we want from life and what we are willing to fight for. This clarity can be a powerful motivator, propelling us to take action and make changes that align with our authentic selves. Pain, in this sense, becomes a compass, guiding us toward a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. The process of turning pain into power often begins with a single choice: the decision to take responsibility for our response. While we may not have control over the circumstances that cause our pain, we always have control over how we respond to it. This shift in perspective is transformative because it moves us from a place of victimhood to a place of empowerment. By taking ownership of our response, we reclaim our power and begin to shape our narrative. Adversity has a way of exposing our inner strength. It challenges us to dig deep, to find resources within ourselves that we may not have known existed. These moments of discovery are often where transformation occurs. Pain pushes us to go beyond our perceived limitations, revealing the resilience and determination that lie dormant within us. The more we face challenges and overcome them, the more we come to understand the depth of our capabilities. One of the most profound lessons pain teaches us is the importance of perseverance. When we endure pain and continue to move forward, we develop a sense of grit that becomes an invaluable asset in every aspect of life. Perseverance is not about ignoring pain, but about choosing to keep going despite it. It is the recognition that progress often comes in small incremental steps and that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. The ability to find meaning in pain is a skill that can transform our entire outlook on life. Pain, when viewed through the lens of meaning, becomes more than just an obstacle. It becomes a catalyst for growth and purpose. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, wrote extensively about the power of meaning in overcoming suffering. He observed that those who could find purpose in their pain were more likely to endure and thrive. By asking ourselves questions like, what can I learn from this? Or how can this experience serve a greater purpose? We begin to shift our focus from the pain itself to the opportunities it presents. Self-awareness is a critical component of using pain as a catalyst. Pain often serves as a mirror, reflecting aspects of ourselves that we may not want to acknowledge. It reveals our fears, insecurities, and vulnerabilities. While this can be uncomfortable, it is also an opportunity for growth. By confronting these aspects of ourselves, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are and what we need to work on. Self-awareness allows us to identify patterns and behaviors that may be contributing to our pain, giving us the tools to break free from them. One of the most empowering aspects of turning pain into strength is the realization that we are not alone in our struggles. Pain is a universal experience, and by sharing our stories, we create connections with others who may be facing similar challenges. These connections can provide us with a sense of support and belonging, reminding us that we are not isolated in our pain. Additionally, our willingness to share our experiences can inspire and empower others, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. The role of gratitude in the face of pain is often underestimated. While it may seem counterintuitive to feel grateful during difficult times, gratitude has the power to shift our perspective in profound ways. It reminds us of the blessings we still have, even in the midst of hardship. Gratitude does not diminish the reality of our pain, but it does help us focus on the aspects of our lives that bring us joy and hope. This shift in focus can provide the strength and motivation needed to keep moving forward. Pain has the potential to become a source of wisdom. The lessons we learn through adversity often stay with us for a lifetime, shaping our perspective and guiding our decisions. These lessons become a part of who we are, influencing the way we approach challenges and interact with others. Pain teaches us empathy, compassion, and resilience, qualities that not only enrich our own lives, but also enable us to support and uplift those around us. The journey of turning pain into power is deeply personal, but it is also universal. Each of us will face challenges in our lives, and each of us has the capacity to rise above them. The process begins with a choice to see pain not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth. It requires a willingness to confront our pain, to embrace vulnerability, and to take action in the face of fear. It is not an easy path, but it is a path that leads to transformation and empowerment. Pain has the ability to reveal our true character. It tests our resolve and challenges us to stay true to our values, even when it would be easier to abandon them. In these moments, we have the opportunity to demonstrate integrity and courage, qualities that define who we are at our core. The strength we gain from these experiences becomes a part of us, shaping the way we approach life's challenges and interact with the world. One of the most significant outcomes of using pain as a catalyst is the sense of purpose it can inspire. Pain has a way of clarifying what truly matters, stripping away distractions and focusing our attention on what is most important. This clarity often leads to a sense of purpose that drives us to take action and make a difference. Purpose gives us the motivation to persevere, even in the face of adversity, and it provides a sense of fulfillment that cannot be achieved through external achievements alone. The transformation that occurs through pain is not limited to the individual. When we overcome challenges and emerge stronger, we become a source of inspiration for others. Our stories of resilience and growth have the power to motivate and uplift those who may be facing similar struggles. By sharing our experiences, we create a sense of connection and community, reminding others that they too have the strength to overcome their challenges. The process of using pain as a catalyst is not linear. There will be moments of progress and moments of setback. There will be times when the weight of the challenge feels overwhelming and times when hope seems distant. But it is in these moments of struggle that growth occurs. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to the person we are capable of becoming. Pain has the potential to become one of our greatest teachers if we allow it to. It has the power to shape us into stronger, more compassionate, and more resilient individuals. It is not something to be feared or avoided, but something to be embraced and transformed. By choosing to see pain as a catalyst for growth, we unlock the potential to create a life that is richer, more meaningful, and more fulfilling than we ever thought possible. Thank you for listening. Take your pain and turn it into power. Goodbye.